Okay. The message is Jesus. And it's easy to get distracted. I'm going to get that out there. Okay. All right. And we're going to have a good night.
Which we probably will.
What does G sound like?
Good.
Pretty good. That's pretty good. No, I don't know. Anyway, what's up? What's up? Whoops, I just accidentally...
I take the blues.
That's pretty cool.
I love the diddles.
Can you guys hear us okay?
Doodles and the diddles. Yeah, sounds good.
Well, thank you for that. All right, good evening. Happy New Year, or happy...
Nope, that's happy birthday. I was going to say Feliz Cumpleaños, but don't listen to me.
Feliz Cumpleaños. Okay, let me put this up. Sorry.
What's up, guys?
We'll play some tunes in a bit, maybe. I'm super nervous, but you know how it is. Hemi Ram, what's up? Camo Campa, what's up? It's good to see you guys. I've got a couple of things. I just wanted to come on here and hang out. It's been a minute. And, yeah.
I was thinking it would be fun to talk about the year. Like, I've seen everybody do their own channel. You know, this is what's happened for
Right.
me.
I've seen a couple of videos that are like 2021 in review. But I have an issue with talking about everything that I'm thankful for as the last thing I do for the year.
Right.
So we won't. So,
We'll just make it number one.
yeah. So what has gone on from your perspective? You know what I
Right.
mean? Or wow, that was probably really loud.
What was the top events in 2021 for you?
Let's see. Cheers, Robert. What's up, brother? Hey, man, can you share this link in Riot Buddies Facebook group for me? If you could, that would be awesome. But let's see. Does everybody have their drinks? Is everybody, chilling?
What are y'all up to tonight?
A lot of y'all probably, well, let's see. Earlier, I was watching a live stream, ADV podcast. They have a lot of great updates on, what's it called? China, the CCP. And a lot of people all around the world had already had, like in Dubai, they were already doing their 2022. It's just like, whoa, you guys are from the future, man. It's already you're future people.
I know. So for a little bit, which this shouldn't surprise me, this shouldn't blow my mind because I'm an adult and I understand how the timeline works, or the daylight time zones work. But I will say it does blow my mind a little bit that for one day, part of the world is in a whole different year. That's pretty cool.
No rush. I heard that. Yeah. Oh man. So what were we talking about?
2022 told 2021 to hold my beer. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a lot of those vibes going on. Well, there's plenty to see. Let's just look at this real quick. Hold up. What we have up on the screen, well, in this little bitty box or whatever, is I thought it said Illuminati, and I was like, what? Oh, illuminate. Okay, my bad. No, anyway, let's move on. I saw this. This could be funny. if we can get it to.
Oh my God, it's just such an unbelievable moment.
Let's go, Brandon!
Have you guys seen this? Okay. That's right.
Let's go, Brandon. I agree. Man, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellent.
Oh, man. Oh. That is so perfect. It's happened. I fully agree with this. I think it's hilarious. Anyway, what's up? Isn't that hilarious? Let's go, Brandon. I agree. Oh my gosh. What a doofus. Anyway. So, let's see. What's going on with you guys? Let's name off what's going on leading from the protests of 2020, okay? And, burning down city streets. What the next step was the lockdowns. Am I right or am I wrong? No. The protests happened during the lockdowns, so let's see. I'm not drinking tonight. I'm waiting to give free rides to my possible drunk friends if they call. Dude, Robert, Brofist. That's been a long time since I did a Brofist. Brofist, whatever. I just don't want to take it from PewDiePie. I realize now that the Brofist was his. And I was like, oh, crap. Okay. Brofish then, right? And that's how that all started. So, dude, Rob, that's awesome. Rob's Irregular Life. That's really awesome.
What did they think about the Let's Go Brandon?
Oh, it's an ongoing phenomenon. I'm just chilling.
I like that he embraced it at first, and which we've seen a lot this year. Gina Carano, she did too. Do you remember?
Yeah.
She at first it was like, oh, she got fired from Star Wars, but I mean, she got so much.
That's right. So, Miss Ghislaine, which we're already in the tanker, so I'm not really worried about getting cut. You know what I'm saying? She was found guilty, and as I'm sure many of you have seen, the memes are like, where they're hoping that you just forget about all that. Like, oh, you found her guilty, so we're gonna go after who she was giving.
Not just that she was found guilty, but that even after the guilty verdict, they decided to withhold some of the, evidence from being made public.
Well, not just withhold, but to seal it.
Yes, right.
Yeah, well,
right.
I mean, that's a cover-up.
Right.
That's what's going on.
One is
it's plain and simple.
In short, it's worse than the theories even.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, I saw a tweet from some dude who no one knows who's tweeting anymore. We're all just like, hey, this guy says that the Ghislaine stuff was worse than the conspiracy theorists were saying. Yeah. And I was telling Tiff the other day, not to get too dark about it, but I heard that it's levels of, basically, have you ever seen the movie Hostel? And they basically let you, these crazy lunatics go crazy on people, and they have it on recording, and it's like the perfect, most obedient slave, because basically, if they leak what they've been doing to folks, no human would trust these people ever again.
Yep.
Okay? In fact, they would probably go after them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it would break a lot of people's hearts when they find out how many people are involved. I mean,
right.
It would be insane.
Well, it's interesting that you say that, because even family is like, I don't think it's as prevalent, I don't want to say it, but I don't think it's as prevalent. Just the
pedophilia. Yeah.
I don't think it's as prevalent as what you think it is, and I hope it's not. But if you take a hard look around 2020 and 2021, I don't know. It just looks bad.
Doesn't look good.
Doesn't look good.
Doesn't look good.
So Chauvin, that was another court case that
Chauvin,
happened.
that would be
sorry.
next in the line since the protests, and the protests lined up, as I was saying, with the lockdowns,
Yep.
the
Guilty.
first lockdowns.
He was, and remember, he was guilty of second-degree unintentional murder, third-degree murder, and second-degree manslaughter.
That's right.
That was earlier in the year. And
Where are you guys at with the Kim Potter situation? I'd be very interested to hear your guys' thoughts on, where you're at on that, and it's just, to me, it seems like more division.
right.
Like this Kyle Rittenhouse character, who you guys know because we covered the footage of while it was happening in Kenosha, the protests where he defended himself, and I was in full support of him defending himself. But it looks like, he's getting a little taste of the fame, and I don't know who, and he says he doesn't have a handler, but
I know.
well, a handler or chaos coordinator, executive assistant, whatever,
He's young, and so to me, it feels like, does anybody else get Katniss Everdeen vibes? After winning the Hunger Games, they get toured around. Like, I don't know, it gives me vibes like that. Like at first, because we didn't hear
That's
not
right.
a word from him, obviously, and under advisement of courts and lawyers. But having said that, as soon as that was over, he came out and cocky. So this whole time we've had this image of him.
Really cocky.
Right, we've
Yeah.
had this image of him as very humble.
The first interview, I think, was with Steven Crowder.
Yeah, that's the first
Maybe.
one I saw.
But the one where he got really
Right.
kind of questionable, if you call it questionable, was on the Slightly Offensive. I don't know the name of that podcast. I think it's just
Oh.
Slightly Offensive. Yeah. On
Yeah, no.
Blaze. They're on Blaze.
Right.
So, Potter, really not that interesting of a case. Not the first time that has happened. Won't be the last.
Right.
Kyle is still a kid. That's right. That's right.
But also meaning he's easily
Hey, did you guys know that
influenced.
he has the same exact birthday as Greta Thunberg?
I didn't until I saw your thing.
Same
That
exact.
is so crazy.
Yeah. Not to do a shameless plug or whatever, but over on Instagram, I that's where I'm really active in my Instagram story. If I see stuff, I share it there a lot. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, Bob. He definitely, most likely, he's got some handlers. He's been posting photos. I follow his Instagram, Kyle Rittenhouse is who I'm
Right.
talking about, where he's kind of showing off his new private security.
What?
Yeah. I don't know.
It makes sense. He would need it. Well, maybe. I mean, he obviously takes care of
Kyle
himself.
has been out shredding Big Pal. That interview on Slightly Offensive was hilarious. It was hilarious, but I was like, I guess I was being a little judgy. I was like, I don't know, man. Maybe you take this opportunity to be,
Right.
but hey, he's his own dude, man.
He
and
definitely is. And, I get it. Like we said, he's young, so this is an opportunity. And then, we saw Sandman. That Nick Sandman,
yeah,
the other kid, he won that lawsuit or had a settlement with some of the
that's the
mainstream-
Covington kid.
Right.
I think that's from like right here in Louisiana, Covington.
It very
I'm
well
pretty
could
sure it
be.
was. I'm not positive, but I think it was.
But he had a large settlement and then kind of reached out to Cal. So I don't know. I think, it's just, he's just getting a little big-headed. No big deal. It'll be fine.
Whoa, happy birthday to your son, Hemi. My son turned 18 today. I couldn't imagine him smoking a few people, to be honest. I know, man.
Right.
Yeah, that's like, I know dudes that work in gun manufacturing and they don't think they're going to go to work and get shot, you know what I mean?
Right.
Much less, have to defend yourself.
Well, it was a blessing that he was acquitted or found innocent for the Second Amendment. That was huge. It wasn't necessarily a step forward for your self-defense rights, in my opinion, but it was not a step backwards, and that's
Right, and that's what people, they start saying that metaphorically, basically, everyone's self-defense is on trial here.
right, exactly.
Because there will be case law, basically.
Right, because if he was found
yeah.
guilty, then it doesn't matter if you have a right to own a weapon.
Now, the Kim
Can't
Potter
use it.
situation, I heard it talked about, like, basically, is this justice for Dante Wright's family? And that's not really what what her court case was about. Her court case was not about justice for Dante Wright's family. Her court case was about, was there a crime? So basically, without a reasonable doubt, did she, that was what was on trial.
I think,
and that is going to be more towards the thin blue line. Those the badge,
right,
and their actions as far as like mistakes, basically, and mistakes happen.
So we saw Chauvin and Potter both found guilty. The 3 guys with Aubrey, they were also found guilty. And then Rittenhouse was the only one found innocent. As far as the big name court cases for this year.
I wonder if that's like damage control.
Well, that's what I
if
was
that's some
thinking,
kind of message to law enforcement, because you see it's just like, I don't want to have a doomer attitude about it, but with, a lot of shortages going on. Just from my perspective, if you look at the New Orleans Police Department, they're paying outside private people to come, and it's weird. They're deputizing, they're shedding off their responsibilities to city
workers.
Basically
deputizing
city workers and whatnot, because they don't have enough cops.
Right, which will mean that basically they can write a ticket and issue citations.
That's right.
Only in
your code inspectors, your certain city managers and whatnot will be able to fine and write up citizens, basically. Yeah, the inner cities and most large cities, especially Democratic control, are no go.
Oh yeah, nope.
Yeah.
Well, did you see also, speaking of New York, did you see that kid that was at the pizza joint, and the cops were looking for his card or his vaccine papers? Him and his mom, remember, they were at the pizza place, and all those cops were gathered around. They're like, "This is how you make a anti-status."
That's right.
That little boy.
With the mandates and whatnot, all the crazy, ridiculous stuff happening between Australia, New Zealand,
Canada,
Austria, Canada, and we're talking about like restrictions and for the Wuhan Wiggle, and New York being one of the most, So basically, there's that video of that mom and her son, like Tiff was saying. I don't know if they heard. That's the only reason I go back over.
Oh yeah, sorry.
And I put it on my story on Instagram. I was like, you want to see how future anti-authoritarians are made? And it's this little kid crying because the cop's like, do you have your vaccine passport? And, well, then you got to leave. And that's how that happens. Don't forget, people like to compare the Ahmaud Arbery case to what happened in Kenosha. Not even the same ballpark. Thank you for saying that.
Sport.
Yes.
Not sport, but just if we're going with the ballpark reference. Apples and oranges. What else? Oh my gosh, do y'all remember the it feels like so long ago, but do y'all remember the collapse in Miami?
The building collapse.
Yeah, that was in 2021 as well. Not that it's...
You're right, that one completely... So that was like an infrastructure tell.
Right.
And I follow another YouTuber. His name is Post 10, okay? And he goes around clearing storm drains and culverts and stuff like that. It's really, nerdy to watch, but in some way I need to learn. I don't know why. I'm like, I need to know how water works and what bad infrastructure looks like and whatnot, and why that happens, like cauldrons being undermined and whatnot. That's why I like his channel. And that ties into the building collapse. I don't know why, but I would assume either not my conspiratorial sabotage or lack of maintenance.
Right.
Lack of maintenance, infrastructure. And what's Biden's like number one thing is, initially his number one thing was infrastructure, and that he's going to take care of the virus. He's going to take care of the virus.
I would like to present a third option for the collapse. Godzilla. Just kidding.
Yeah, it was probably Godzilla. Let's see here. Can we get this?
When do you think this pandemic is, I mean, when's it going to be done? When are we going to get back to normal?
Well, it's a high probability that the vaccinations that are available today and the new one, Johnson & Johnson, God willing, will prove to be useful. That with those vaccinations, the ability to continue to spread the disease is going to diminish considerably. Is going to diminish considerably because of what they call herd immunity. By next Christmas, I think we'll be in a very different circumstance, God willing, than we are today.
Right.
So I don't want to overpromise anything here.
I'm going to shut down the virus. I'm going to shut down the virus.
I'm going to shut down the virus. I will take care of this. I will end this. I will make sure we have a plan. It is highly unlikely the Taliban overrunning everything and owning the whole country is highly unlikely. It is highly unlikely that by the beginning of next year's traditional school year in September, we are not significantly better off than we are today.
This month, September 2021, is now on track to be the deadliest month in the coronavirus pandemic since February.
Highly unlikely.
Okay, the kazooie, also the kazoo little.
Can we just take a doom break? Okay, this is just a normal day in Russia, folks.
This is 2021. There are no doom breaks.
Da, we can always watch Russia and have doom break.
A normal day in Russia. Oh. Oh no!
What is that?
It's a Russian dolly. Oh. She was just blowing bubbles.
Independent Mini, what's up?
Oh. My face.
Make sure that this is not you tonight. You have to be careful, not drink too much.
Очень удобно. Сразу раковина, душевая.
It's a perfectly acceptable room. I don't know what the problem is.
For a prostitute?
И вот, короче, и вот.
Ребяточки, поздравляйте, я на море одним днем. Путевочку выиграл.
Mope.
Oh, see, okay.
Надо бывает не полезно, что-то холодновато немного. Да грязновато.
Mope no more.
Okay, I will. Well,
In Mother Russia.
right, when the wheel doesn't work, you, I don't understand. Is he just like, I need to also work out right now?
Oh,
What? What happened? Oh, a happy moment.
ultimate faceplant.
You should see their truck drive.
I don't know what's going on here.
They're like, okay, let's break this up before Putin finds out.
For real. It is not okay today. Sometimes it gives water, sometimes it takes away.
You may have cold water. You ask for hot, we take it back. Very selfish. Oh. Well,
That's death.
and they're just like, well, all right. Safe to walk again. No big
but
deal.
also on ice.
Oh.
Help! Help!
На место, Ольга.
Help! I can't get back.
Look at how he's lowered his center of gravity.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Why do I immediately assume no? Oh no. Let us help you with door. Oh no, oh no. Oh, look out, little one!
He's just like nothing to see here.
I'm
We'll
going
just-
to lie and sleep for a while.
We'll just shut this door.
Help! Help! She's just gonna slide into infinity.
Somebody help Babushka. That's oddly satisfying.
There's no, that's sketchy, because you're gonna beat the car up.
Hood looks fine.
Итак, время 3 утра. Мы все. Баскетбол играй. На нахуй.
Oh, you gonna get it now. You gonna get it now. We said restrictions, nobody on the beach. Mother Russia says get off of beach. There will be no beach today.
Watch out for flying umbrellas.
Oh my gosh. Wait. Is that is a katana.
Oh yeah.
You will not win in battle. You will not win in battle.
He needs icy conditions. You fight. You train.
Train how
fight.
you fight. Train how you fight. Fight how you train.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Why are we not getting a Christmas tree like that?
Oh no.
Just taking my shopping cart for a walk, ma'am.
It doesn't go this way.
Oh no. Oh. It's because the cars started moving.
This is key to immortality. You may not like it, but this is what the peak physical fitness look like. I don't know if I'm Italian right now or Russian.
I don't know. It's hot.
I can only guess.
No.
You will not win in battle.
Here, we need you to change the light bulb. He looks like a toddler being put down.
Now be good. This dude's passed out drunk catching fish. He's gonna wake up to a net full of fish.
That's a perfect excuse. His wife is gonna be like, "You were drinking, weren't you?" No, look at all the fish I caught. I don't understand.
In Mother Russia.
Oh. Yeah, well, we have dancing elephants.
Earth has beach day. I don't know.
In Mother Russia, beach vacation on I don't know.
So this is what happens when the ocean's had enough.
Right. Come in here now.
Landon and Tiff, I've just started doing more on my YouTube channel. Please sub. Let's check this out. Independent Mini with 363 subs. Please go subscribe and smash that bell. Awesome. Patriots unite, guys. Independent Mini, thank you so much. Link in chat, or yeah, I think. Sorry. Icy waves. It's perfect opportunity. $74, and it looks like Noah would be comfy here, pouring rain. Man, that's right. There is like a supercell. There's this other YouTuber I've started to watch called Ryan Hall, y'all. Okay, it's a pretty good dude. This is where I get my weather. This is where I get my weather.
Pretty much significant, but especially the browns and the whites here, we're talking about 60 or 70 knots. And once again,
Ryan Hall, y'all. This dude was killing it over the last like 2 or 3 major storms. And I don't know. I think he's good intel as far as your weather situation goes here in the lower 48. Actually, all over in the U.S. Whatever is getting bad weather, he covers it. So he's a pretty good dude. Let's see. Dave the Mace. What's up, Brofist the World? What's up, man? What's up? Oh, hello.
Hello.
I was just shouting out Ryan Hall real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Robert mentioned it was pouring rain where he's at, and there is like a hardcore supercell type thing going on, and there's been a lot of like earthquake stuff, even here in the U.S.
I've never been on a cruise, but I imagine 2022 is like, I'm thinking of activity planners where they're like, every second has to be packed. So the fact that we're starting out with New Year's Eve storms, I'm like, oh yeah, just wait. Where's the tiger flicker?
I had like a 10-minute doom break planned. I'm sorry.
I love it.
I don't see the problem with this. I actually admire it. It is still square, okay, but it's kind of like a.
It's fun. It's artsy.
And the window still fits.
Window still fits.
No, I don't.
Gives you artsy. It gives you artsy perspective, you know. And if
You have to commit.
do you know what that window is?
If you don't go now, I'll drop the thing. You have to. Oh no. I changed my mind. No!
Oh, just standing up there. No. Keep your swing.
Oh no.
Oh no. Babushka.
Babushka. He's trying to sneak by. He's trying to escape the police station. He almost got out. He almost made it. He did so good.
Just run.
He's too drunk. Yeah?
What?
This is precious Russian blue. You do it.
Look, I'll show you. Now you do it.
You do it. Ah! You will not win in battle. No, I don't know.
Doom break.
Anyway, sorry about that doom break. All right, let's see. Anyway, unspecified V, that's crazy. The weather has been crazy. Of course, I'm sure you guys can guess what I think about that. And if you don't know, you can check out, a little weather research on Vietnam.
LOL.
I have my suspicions. I'm on southern Arizona. I didn't feel anything, LOL. 70 to 40. So
in one day.
Whoa. Yeah.
Speaking of weather, do you remember that we also this year sprayed the calcium in the air to help reflect some of the
A
UV?
project that Bill Gates is involved with.
Don't pay any attention to the fact that we've had extreme weather ever since, okay? I'd like you to glaze over that and just look at the science marvel of it.
Right. Right.
Hurricane Ida, that was another thing in 2021.
Yeah, that was a big thing for us.
It was a big thing for a lot of people. It turned into a big storm for the rest of the country, basically.
Well, anyway, let's see here. How you guys doing on drinks? Everybody doing okay?
How are you doing on Drake's Kagachini?
I am doing okay.
Let's see, what other events happened?
We had Hurricane Ida. I think there's definitely Some, you know, I don't want to get too conspiracy theorist, you know, but I have my speculations.
Mm-hmm.
I sure do. Because we all know nothing's normal, nothing's going right, even time. I think everybody can feel that even time is wacky.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Wacky. And that was shown to me today, a picture of Bernie Sanders at Biden's inauguration, and they're like, if you don't think there's anything going on with time, this picture's only 11, is only 11 months old or whatever.
Oh.
You know, it's weird. It's super weird.
Betty White passed.
Not to sound nuts, but my hubs took a pic of perfect star of David-shaped snowflakes falling in Seattle last night. Whoa, that is awesome. I would love to see that. That's sick.
Yeah, for real.
That is awesome.
Betty White passed, for those who don't
Betty
know.
White passed, guys. We got to pour one for Betty White.
Yeah, this is one that, like, I've said for about a decade that, you know what, who I'm going to be sad for? Betty White. And it's
wow.
like, oh, wow.
Yep. 99. She was born in 1922.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
No, 21.
She was born in 1922.
1920, because she was just about to be 100.
Oh.
No, 21. I don't know. I'll look it up.
22 would be 100, and
Yes.
it's not that yet.
Yes,
I think she was born in... Anyway.
20 or 20, yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Wow. So she saw a lot in her time. She saw World War II. She saw parts of the Great Depression. She saw...
She sure did. She was golden.
Yeah.
Golden girl. You know what I mean?
She sure was.
Also, she was in one of my favorite movies, Lake Placid, as the best character probably in any movie ever. Okay? Except for... Well, no, she didn't kill her husband. She just said she said she did.
Right. She said she did.
She said she did.
To cover for the gator.
Let's see. It's a freaking deluge here. Aerial fireworks, not even slowing down. LMAO and illegal. Supposed to have a couple hundred cops watching for them tonight. What? Oh, not legal to have fireworks?
Oh.
What?
Really? Wow.
Got to move to the country.
No. Yes. No. I'm
No.
looking at the...
Yes. No.
There was like the advertisements on this building. Wow. If you look at this, so if you just look at the advertisements, it kind of feels like...
The 90s.
What's that Ready Player One, where like everything is ads, you know? And they're like, we can occupy 70% of your eye space before
causing seizures.
Right.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh yeah, we landed on Mars.
Oh yeah.
This year.
Nobody told you about the secret moon base up there?
Well, evidently. Civilian space travel started this year.
Wearing a 3-ply surgical mask, don't wear a cloth mask. Cloth masks are little more than facial decorations. Cloth masks are not appropriate for this pandemic. It's not appropriate for Omicron. It was not appropriate for Delta, Alpha, or any of the previous variants either, because we're dealing with something that's airborne. Cloth masks are not appropriate for this pandemic.
Why didn't you say this to me when I was alive?
Oh man. Oh gosh. Okay. All right. Let's look for relative chords. What do you think?
Sure.
Anyway, guys, that sounds like a fine guitar. Hey, man, I have been trying, and just trying to. It's man, I am a weird oddball. I'm sure you can tell. It's like I want to play the guitar. I don't want to play anyone else's music though. It's really, but
Right.
why? That's weird. Because like,
it, though.
well, I'm getting around to it now. I want to play music because I want to take requests. That's just because it's interactive.
Right.
You know what I mean? So now I have to learn all of my favorite songs, which is quite the arc.
I love when he plays two independent mini. Hey, not to change the subject, but what are your thoughts on maybe could we pull up some of the New Year's celebrations that have happened so far? Because Kelly said we watched the countdown in London, UK. They had a drone formation display.
Really?
It was amazing and creepy at the same time, and I would love to see that. Because I bet I would find it amazing and creepy at the same time, too.
Come on, slow.
2021.
It's so
2020.
slow.
Look at me, 2021.
I have the whole thing. All right, let's switch. Can you guys hear me okay? Oh my gosh. Come on now. Wait, I got to figure out a way to...
This program contains flashing images.
Yeah, sounds good, babe.
Okay, super esoteric.
Right.
Conspiracy mind is... The tinfoil hat is tightening. But isn't it kind of ominously cool? I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely. But
super cyberpunk.
the Eye of London's lit up.
Whoa. All right, man, I gotta admit, it's kind of cool. You know? Whoa. Can you guys see that okay?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, 5x5.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big Ben.
Big Ben. Isn't that like a D? And it's supposed to make people feel like, whoa, I don't know.
Wow.
Whoa.
What was that? Oh yeah, absolutely, Hemi.
Look at that city. Wow.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, cool. Wow.
As Big Ben's chimes ring out around us, signaling a year that's new, raise a glass.
What is going
turn
on
up the
behind
volume
you, sir?
and welcome 2022. And as we share this midnight moment and imagine all that's still to come, let's relish the magnificent things we achieved in 2021.
Are you talking to
rallied
me or are you
round
talking
our
to your...
NHS heroes as they rolled out the vaccination, and we stood
Oh,
beside
that
our
answers
three
that.
lions, heads raised and proud, united together as a nation. We won 124 Paralympic medals, one of the greatest hauls we've ever seen, and our star, Emma Raducanu, won the US Open. She's only 18. We saw the return of live events and reclaimed companionship and camaraderie. Tom Daley brought home gold and still found time to knit a Cardi. COP26 convened in Glasgow, aspiring to build a world that heals. And Marcus Rashford and his fans gave out 21 million free school meals. This progress punctuates the air tonight, but when all is said and done, this world must keep on
Looks like an
turning.
explosion
So we say
behind it.
goodbye to 21 And within this magic midnight moment, there's only one thing left to do. So come on, let's light the night sky up and journey together into 2022.
There's the drones. Whoa, holy cow. There you go. That's the stage.
Is that a skull?
That is the biggest stage I've ever seen.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at the drones. Wow.
Everyone, welcome.
Witajcie. Sword the wall.
Whoa.
Swagathead.
Wow.
This is a Platinum Jubilee Line train to
2022.
our first stop is
Carnival.
exit here for
Culture, colours and sound.
3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
That's probably super copyrighted. Whoa. What?
That's 8 rays.
I'm going to be looking into that like crazy. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Talk about a performance. Or, you know,
Right.
choreograph.
Whatever.
the next station is
Wembley.
exit here
Wembley.
Football's greatest moment.
The men did us proud at the Euros last year. Can the women go one better? The players take the knee, united in their stance against racism.
Oh, yeah, you know they did.
Again and again they stream forward, looking for an opening.
Oh, absolutely, Kelly.
That's exactly what I think, Kelly.
Look at this lion.
What?
Or is that a baboon?
That's a lion.
Face of a lion.
Or a baboon. I mean, you're right,
It's a
actually.
lion,
It's a
but-
lion, but... Wow, guys. We're moving into another level of...
we on.
Holy crap. Hold
Right.
on. Can we just take like a quick break? Disclaimer. Thank you, Unspecified V. Number one, you're right. This is, you know, like I was watching the Dubai one. Let me try to pull that up. I was watching this earlier. Anyway, and your comment made me, it reminded me when I was watching this, I was like, man, this sucks. Like, I wish we could do all this for God, man. Like,
Right.
why aren't we doing all this in his name? And like, I wonder what that would do to the world. I mean, look, I saw in a very atheistic chat in some other channel, there were all these atheists attacking the dude who was doing the live stream. And this one person chimed in and they were like, if I can exist, why can't God? Or something like that. And I was like, boo! Because it just slammed them. Oh, it was so good. But anyway, let's change gears. I don't know.
Baboon funny.
Baboon funny.
Wait,
It
can
is
we look at something? I want to finish the first one we were watching.
this one. London.
Yeah, but I am enjoying doing this.
Approaching
The home of theatre.
change here for
The power of performance.
Take a chance on me. Place to go. Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance.
saying about the vaccine. Take a chance on me.
Oh my gosh, do you think this is subliminal programming for the vaccine? Take a chance. Take a chance.
When you're all alone and the pretty birds have flown.
Okay, well, the power of performance. The power of performance. What else do these drones
Wait,
do?
I'm like, yeah, no, wait.
Can I skip forward or
that
no?
guy says between Boston Dynamics and drones, we are flucked. I said la la la.
Can I?
Yes.
I didn't mean to skip that wonderful performance. I'm sure it was great.
What is that?
Exit here.
Oh, is that flag? It's a keyboard. Betty and the Jets right before Betty. Is this a tribute to Betty dying?
No way.
It's Friday then, it's Saturday, Sunday, what?
Okay.
Wait. Rebecca Black can't sing It's Friday, Friday, but this guy can say It's Friday then, it's Saturday, Sunday, what? That was the lyrics.
Unpoisoned. That's unspecified V.
Pure blood.
Yeah, pure blood. What was another one? There was this whole thing I thought up. I've lost it now. What is it? So it's like never chipper, never like talking about Elon's Neuralink. I'm a never linker. I'm a never sleever. So I'm a pure blood. A never linker, pure blood. Pure blood, never linker.
Yes, pure of blood. Never linker, pure of blood.
Yeah. And another thing, you would be surprised to look up the biblical meaning of your name.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of that, and man, people's names I think have a lot more to do with your everything. It kind of, in my mind, trumps the whole zodiac thing. It like, just look up the biblical meaning of your name.
And then put it together with your life.
And then think about your life. I don't know. What's up? Let's see. Wonder what kind of crap snuck in from... Oh, yeah, exactly. I don't know if you guys... Well, how do I put this on their radar about that it's a virus, it's spread through ticks, it's spread through mice, it's like a hunting.
Hemorrhagic fever.
Hemorrhagic fever, it's very well known. Not hemorrhagic fever, but what's there's a common... I don't have the brain power for this. You'll have to forgive me.
Yeah. Like Ebola is one, or...
Anyway, there's this new outbreak going on in China, lockdowns and whatnot. Sorry, I'm trying to collect my thoughts on... and I'm also kind of captivated by this drone situation in that London performance or whatever. Hanta, thank you, Kelly S. The Hanta virus.
Yes.
And I think you guys, a show of hands in the chat if you know what's about to drop on January 5th as far as telecommunications and cellular networks. I can give you a hint. The 7th letter in the alphabet. Does anybody know what the 7th letter in the alphabet is? 5, 7. Seventh letter in the alphabet.
Yeah.
On January 5th.
Right. Which if you think of what was happening a year ago, you know what I mean?
Now, of course, I'm not no, date setter or like absolutist, or do I think that I have it all put together, but I sure can see the dots. And that's normally what I be sitting here doing, is putting them dots together to the best of my ability. That virus is carried by certain mice. Right. That's right. That's right. That's why, like, if you're exploring abandoned structures, you want to be careful around certain feces and, stuff like that because of this Hanta hemorrhagic fever type stuff. And that's they've got that breakout going on.
Right. They've got lockdowns, dude.
Lockdowns.
Surge in both COVID and hemorrhagic fever cases.
Full on medical martial law in China right now due to this Hanta or hemorrhagic fever. Forgive me, I'm not an expert on medical stuff, but I've seen this coming out. You guys can look it up for yourselves. What else was it? I'm sorry, I'm losing my train of thought.
For it was just the hemorrhagic fever. The hint.
Well, that should be it. But in correlation, how many folks have gotten the roll up your sleever or are not pure of blood? And then with this rollout with January 5th, 5/7. I don't know if any correlations are being made here. I probably sound like an absolute.
No, you don't.
Andrew, you got it. It's G.
Yeah.
So I think we might see something happen with that. Probably nothing. It's just real funny that the first strain of the COVID somehow, who did it affect? Who was it supposed to? Who were we supposed to protect? The elderly.
Yeah.
And who did it not affect at all?
The kids.
The young ones, the youngins. So I just find it real odd if you make a comparison to things like the Spanish flu or polio or whatever. It's weird that COVID knew that depending on how old you are, to leave you just completely alone.
Right.
It just completely leave you alone. It just seems like Spanish flu. It didn't care how old you were, how young you were, and I know I don't know anything about this stuff, as I said, But those dots, it looks like it starts to change from my thoughts from immunity to tolerance.
Right.
Okay, so it seems like, I don't know.
Well, some doctors have even said, like, in regards to all the boosters and stuff, hey, the more you give, the less your body's going to be able to naturally so like, once you get up there enough, it can be a detriment if you don't think it's a detriment already,
Right. That's right.
So,
you get my drift, though. You get my drift, and
London
I feel like
was awesome.
The most important message that I could have, though, London was awesome with the choreographed, all this huge, everybody working together for that performance is pretty cool. But I find we're getting straight to the spiritual talk. I'm going straight to spiritual talk, changing full gears because I got to get to why I went live, and not that it's a big deal. It's just a small message in the back of my head about how I'll get connected with Christ, and I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean? You get connected to the Father, and man, you can see him working and doing stuff, and then I don't know what it is. It might just be a test, but even if those tests come where things start to get hard, he's testing you. He's trying to see, how you're going to act, and what and how you're going to do, and I've been going through some of that, and y'all can see the hiatus that I've been off of YouTube for a while. And I just want to let you know that if you're going through hard stuff, that Jesus, through Jesus, I would ask for the full armor of God, and that He can hear you, and everything's fine, and to have a good attitude, and to try to tough through, and just keep praying, and don't worry about your bad attitude and whatnot here and there, because He understands, if you're tired and, your will is weak, because, will works like, in my mind, like if you're used to going to bed and waking up in the morning and going to bed at night and waking up in the morning, when you wake up, your will is strong. Your will is tough. Okay. But as you go through the day, your will becomes diminished and weakened. Right. Am I right? That's usually when people, maybe
that's
sweet tooth on that candy, and they, it's a midnight snack. Your will is weak. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm not trying to come off like a preacher or anything, guys. I'm cutting straight to some spiritual talk that's on my heart, and I just want you guys to, for those who need to hear it, stay strong. That He can hear you. He loves you, and And I think that, you know, you tough through and blessings are going to come your way, because that's why he's testing you, is because he's got something he wants to give you, and something he wants you to have. You know, it's important to remember that it's like a father-son relationship or father-daughter relationship. Think about if you have kids, it's easier to think this way. If your kids want to do something or go somewhere or have something, don't you want them to have what they want? You know what I mean? Stuff like that. But you got to be in the right place so that he knows you're not going to.
Are those lotuses?
Yes, those. Yeah. No, yeah. The Dubai performance was super esoteric. Sorry to change gears.
Sorry. I shouldn't have interrupted with that.
Anyway, I think I got what I needed to get out. Jesus is the way, though, guys. To the Father, through Jesus' name. If it hadn't been working out for you, try Jesus. I think it'll work out for you.
Yeah, amen.
And not forcing religion on anyone. I'm not trying to make anyone uncomfortable. As I heard a brother talk earlier today, he was saying that it's a lot like there's a bunch of hungry people, and then one person goes and they're all gonna work together and go try and find a source of food, right? Like a bunch of homeless folks. And so one of them goes out and finds an unlimited source of food, okay? And so, you know, doesn't want to keep it all to himself. He can't eat it all. He can't, it's any number of people could eat this amount of food. So he goes and tells the others. That's all. You know, I'm just, you know, that's all. That's really what this is just, hey guys, you know, there's this thing over here. Y'all got to check it out. But anyway, I'm going to put this on the big screen. I'm going to play some tunes.
Yeah, and can we let this play and talk about what we see? Like, rewind it a little bit, if you don't mind, just like...
That's the United Arab Emirates flag, right?
Yeah, I assume so. But look, okay, this is the angle we're gonna see, but watch. They do a pan out, and it almost looks like there's a UFO at the top of the building, and the building is a beam of light coming down. Not yet, it's in a little bit. And then the lights that go out from it kind of look like DNA. That looks like a snake. I could be totally wrong here, guys. I'm just seeing what the things that I see. Oh, look, there's a, what's that supposed to mean? Something dirty?
I
spiral?
Just flipped the,
Look. Okay, see?
Right. So technically in the FBI handbook of symbols, the spiral is a symbol for a secret pedophilia for little boys or something like that. I know that's terrible. I'm sorry to say such a terrible thing, but that comes straight from the FBI's symbol handbook. Is the spiral but anyway.
So.
Where was that?
Oh, right.
That.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going up to the top.
Like a snake, and then.
Or like another.
Okay. Do you see that? That kind of looked like a UFO a little bit. Now hold on. Just wait. Look, red roses, red lotuses, I guess.
Yeah, those are lotuses. Lotuses actually describe destruction and rebirth.
Right.
Just so you know.
Oh, okay, so watch.
I flipped the timer here for you, Hunter. Hunter X Zangler.
Okay, press play because it's about to happen.
Play in Time from The Punisher. Okay, Camo Campa, I think I know that song, and I'm going to write it down, and I'm going to learn it just for you and me. In Time. In Time you'll find. Dang it, I don't remember the words, and I definitely don't remember the chords. To live once more, to die once more. In time you'll find something that I'm the one you're looking for or something like that. I'll look it up.
Oh, Kelly, we will. We'll pull it up next.
Can you write down in time?
Mm-hmm. Okay, watch for it now.
The UFO.
Right, okay. It's when it's blue like this. Looks like a illuminated at the look. Do you see it?
I do.
Okay, so it looked like a UFO, and then that looks kind of like a beam of light coming down, right?
It does. Well,
a little.
Yeah, they've got you going crazy. Like the eye, like not you. There's so much happening that it's hard to. Now there's pillars. Right. Oh my gosh!
Like
you know what
veil. That looks like a spine.
These pillars here remind me of a cathedral in New York that kind of have a lot of signs on them, if you know what I'm talking. What's it called? Somebody's cathedral has a bunch of like crazy depictions on its pillars, and that's what that reminds me of.
So you've still got the beam coming down, and then a veil. So like a veil or a ribbon gets lifted off. Look, see the sign up there? That's an Olympic sign, but it also means something. This looks like bone. There's
DNA looking. Pillar, golden. Okay, but we got it. Whoa, there's the spiral again.
Right. Could totally be nothing,
Oh,
guys. It's just something
whoa,
we do
whoa,
for
whoa, whoa,
fun.
whoa. Pyramid and a capstone. 2 capstones. I love the chord progression in the background, though.
Right. Kelly posted a link, too. We'll have to pull up next when this is done. Wow. That guy, yeah. Keep seeing 2 towers coming down.
And DNA, which I'm sorry, guys, that's going to have a direct link. That in my mind, that's going to correlate to the mRNA. And, you know, that's another one. Hey, cheers to you guys who made it to 2022 with your DNA intact.
Right.
You know?
There's an X that can, you know, just saying, if you want to see, it's all over.
Well, yeah, those signs right there, especially. If anyone knows about the IXXI type symbolism, then you know what's up.
Is that an apple? That look, and then the green. We see a lot of green.
Tell me how that's not a correlation. Look at the some kind of injection and then an explosion of some kind of liquid. Look,
apple.
A ball, and then it turns into a injection of some kind. I don't know. Weird. All on the side of the world's biggest building.
Right.
So this is the world's...
Which, if you think about it, how does this compare to...
It looks like a giant needle, by the way.
Right. How would this have compared to the Tower of Babel? You know what I mean? Like...
It looks like a modern cylindrical version of the...
Right.
Cheers.
I hope that's just smoke. Right, like what is that? Doors? A labyrinth?
Oh my gosh, it's doors. Like the symbolism from the Travis Scott with the doors. See you on the other side. Right. You know what I mean? Okay, just for my own, make sure I'm not crazy.
It was phallic. Ah, gotcha.
But look at this. Look at the doors. Change frame, change again. I think those are doors.
Right. I definitely, and then you zoom in and it's like one big door.
And then those look like cubes or pillars or cells. Portals. DNA.
Whoa, that looks like spirits going up. Wonder what that says. Like a rocket.
Good to see you, Eddie. Good to see you, brother. Almost sounds like an Irish jig.
Right.
Okay. Now,
Wow.
whoa, searching beacons in the dark? I don't know. Looking.
Everybody's looking. They're like, where's the next thing gonna come?
I'm a sucker for the waterworks. I think that stuff is so cool. Whoa, the lumens. Compare the wealth there, then look at the homeless tent towns in many American cities. Exactly.
Right, right.
Oh. Eye of Sauron. These yahoos where I live shooting guns. I'm ducking LOLs. Hey, I don't know if that compares to these Cajuns I live with around here. You know what I mean? I thought I heard a bomb go off next to my house earlier. Boom! My windows are rattling. I'm like, I don't think that was a firework. Golly, what are y'all doing?
I looked at Lena and said, I forgot it was that type of holiday.
Okay. Let's see. Electric Eye.
Wow, look at all the X's on that other building.
Exactly. Yeah. This looks like a big copy of the Vegas Strip.
Can we
شكرا لانضمامكم إلينا هنا في برج
What's up?
خليفة في احتفالات رأس السنة 2022 من أعمار نأمل أن تكونوا استمتعتم
I don't even know what we're looking at.
Hold on, somebody had posted a link for us to look at.
Kelly
Yes.
had posted a link.
Couldn't remember if it was Independent or Kelly.
Give me just a second as I scramble to find what we watch now. What is next? Ooh.
Poison Apple, yeah, that's what I saw too.
A family group text talking about your show and how spot on you are. We want to give a special shout out to Mrs. Salty for all the work and a huge.
I'm sure you guys already
So
follow
behind
the
scenes
Salty
efforts do not
Cracker.
Go unnoticed in this family. Let's go, Brandon. My nephew, Andy. Cheers, and cheers to our.
Or some of you may. I don't know. That guy's pretty funny, man. I watch that guy a lot. I didn't mean to start playing, I just am. I need to look up the chord progression for In Time and learn that.
Yes, we will.
I would definitely learn that.
Yeah, and yep, I saw eyes in it too. I want to see that. Do you need me to pull that up?
What?
Or if you wanted to, the one that Kelly had posted.
Yes, I need to look that up.
She posted.
Kelly posted dailymail.com. Oh, come
Salt. Right.
Ree. Come on. It won't let me.
Dang it.
It won't.
Let's see. Hang on, Kelly. We're trying to get it.
Ah. Sorry, guys. Let's listen to Salty.
Got to televise it too. Looking forward to a red wave in 22. I can already smell blood in the water. Happy New Year, Salty family. This is Salty
okay.
Panther and
What?
Salty Army from the Georgia chapter. Name checks out. Thanks, man. Wow. You guys are very, very generous. I tell you. Dr. Falcula, excuse me, needs to stand down with his bathhouse science.
Check it out.
Yeah, thanks, Grammar Pirate. Australia bought a total of 200. Yeah, so I'm seeing all these.
I tried to send it to you.
There's a bunch of places out there that just bought out billions of doses.
Well, thank you.
And they're talking about how it's enough to give everybody 1 million shots. I think what they're doing is they're getting their money up front. These contracts, I think a dude from Belarus, somebody spilled the contract between Pfizer and their government.
Bird.
And Pfizer's like, no, you gotta buy a fuck, like, in order for, we're gonna destroy you. We'll send in Mercs, like we did to that to Haiti. If you don't buy these shots, we will kill your president. Look what happened to Haiti. And then the new president buys a bunch of the shots so he doesn't get killed. And then they buy 1 billion doses of them. I don't know if the plan, I think they understand that the grift is up soon. And so they want to sell all of the shots as possible now. I could be wrong, and they could be planning to jab all these fucking lefties up 1 million times. But I don't think they'll. I think you'll die after a certain amount, for sure.
I think you'll die.
In the Fredo Cuck Cuomo voice, please. Salty Skydiver. I'm smart. I can do things.
I'm smart. I can do things.
I haven't seen that movie in like 20 years. I gotta come back and watch that.
Oh, dude, he's a riot. He is a riot.
Salt must flow. Where is this? Oh, this is New Year's Eve at Times Square, huh?
Ah, yeah. There goes one of those explosions. I doubt you guys heard it.
Laboom.
Laboom. Revealed. Taxpayer paid $1.5 million for Sadiq Khan's woke New York New Year's Eve light show. My bad.
No, I know. I do the same thing. I'm like, New York. Nope, that doesn't work anymore.
Featuring BLM fist salutes. That's not BLM fist, guys. At this point, you gotta know it's the communist fist. Okay? That is the hammer and sickle. That's the communist fist. Then don't take a screenshot of me doing that, okay? This is not BLM. This is the communist, okay? Do I sound crazy?
No.
Probably. Oh yeah, we watched this. Is this like a quicker, this is a faster put together of what we already watched?
Projecting turtles.
Was that the Queen?
Planet is unique, a living world of diversity and wonder. It's also
We're really going to Hogwarts now. Is this a sea turtle?
It is.
It's a sea turtle.
Am I not
Is
turtle
it?
enough for the turtle club?
Is it a dead sea turtle?
No, do you see its arms moving?
Ah.
It's swimming
we can restore our fragile
in the
home
cosmos.
and make it a happy new year for all the inhabitants of planet Earth.
I love how Kelly says it. She's like, BLM is communist, so yeah.
One and the same.
You know,
Tomato, tomato.
that's just how it is. So can we make a song? BLM, communist. What else? Blood clot. Dun. Yeah, I'm coming up with a song, guys. It's happening right now. Wheels are turning. Okay. Blood clot. No.
I want to watch Beijing's countdown. It's only 11 minutes.
And then the fist? Or no? Is this Beijing? New Zealand.
No. I will send you Beijing.
It's probably more of a protest.
Yeah, I sent you Beijing one.
I hear nothing but screaming going on. Okay.
I know.
So, let me try and figure out where. Oh, is this live?
I don't know.
No.
It's only.
F it, we'll do it live.
Yeah, it's like you can.
Hello everyone, I'm Wang Xiongnan with the Xinhua News Agency, and now I'm standing in front of the Olympic Tower in Beijing. Today is the last day of 2021, and there will be a live show starting soon to celebrate the coming of New Year of 2022. And the theme of it is reuniting Beijing for 2022 Winter Olympics. And the Beijing 2022
boycott the CCP, boycott the communist.
will open in about a month, so the live show will feature some Olympic elements. And this is the 11th year for Beijing to hold a New Year celebration countdown. And now the live show is about to begin, so let's enjoy it.
Live show about to begin. That's great.
I know, I'm excited. We got mushrooms. We got like. That's what they are, right? Big, giant mushrooms? Or trees?
Is this against the rules? Wait. Twice the speed.
Oh, yeah. You are so smart. Way better. Let's be honest, this is what the year felt like anyway.
Toot.
Green.
Garden of Eden.
Ah.
Sin entered. We fall. Oh my gosh, that is some clear-cut symbolism right there. Hold up. Let me see if I'm tripping? I don't know. Hold up. Let's see. I might be tripping. Wait. Okay. So, nothing, right?
Right.
Then there was the Garden of Eden. Then the water, right? Okay, then sin enters, or death. And then it all goes away, right? And then something falls. Whoa. And then the Chinese Empire, which is like one of the oldest empires. Ah. More spirals. That's a common theme this 2022.
Red and green, I assume, for the earth. Like cyclopses. Are those cyclopses?
It definitely is a bunch of like faces and whatnot, and usually they're not faces of good guys. They're faces of like ancient demons and stuff. So who knows? Those are probably like masks of ancient demons and stuff. Or lowercase g gods or whatever. Got me with the chord progression. This is not samurai. This is ninja.
I'm glad you said that because I was just questioning too.
No, samurai is Japanese. The CCP wants to copy the Japanese government so bad. That it's between the West and Japan and Taiwan, and other than because evil cannot create, they can only copy.
Right, but you know who they really like? North Korea. Like as far as their leadership style.
Kelly says, damn, now I want Chinese food.
Right?
Triad tattoo? Yeah. Everybody copying Eddie.
Light tube.
Ever since.
What's moving around up there in their
little spirits? Oh, they're falling.
Oh, it's snowing.
Hong
it's
Kong
like
Fooey.
Elsa.
What is that?
Tron. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. What was the random cutaway to the street for? That was really odd. Camo Campo says, I'm about to fire up the hibachi. I'm about to fire up the hibachi. All right.
I want to watch Japan's now. Somebody had to do a dragon.
They probably won't even let in live stream. Got a chord progression?
FAC. EGP.
The New York City Football Club, the only Major League Soccer team based in the 5 boroughs, just won its first ever MLS Cup championship. And if it seems like it's been a minute since you've heard something like that, it's because it's the first time a New York-based team has won a championship title in the past 10 years. Congrats to New York City Football Club on a baller 2021.
The Telecaster is rocking out. I've been doing a lot of weird experimenting with my the Telecaster, on a bunch of different effects and stuff. I don't know why. Anybody listen to Buckethead? I take a little bit of inspiration from the Buckethead stuff. FACGBD. All right, let's try that. FAC. FACGBD. All right. Here's to, you want to do one for 2022?
Yeah.
Give me a second. No.
That sounded like we.
Who are these people? Is this in New York City?
Yes. Other than that, I've lost interest.
Wait, is it happening? In New York?
No.
One more hour to go. Well, anyway. You about...
Yeah.
What is T-Sot? Is that some brand I'm unfamiliar with?
No, okay, I was wrong before when I said that it looked like Ready Player One. This looks like Ready Player One. Holy
That looks like,
crap.
yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah.
Golly, this is vomit on my eyes.
Well, guys, we love you. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Happy New Year.
Hey, we thank you so much for, what is it, 2 years coming up tonight since we started this channel. And we thank you so much for everybody who's hanging out with us and still subscribing and hanging out. You know, I think the basis of what was laid on my heart is I know that it can be easy to get distracted. But I think that we really have to cut out time for God, find out what He wants for us, from us. I know that the only way to get that information from Him would be through His Son. And, you know, hey, I love you guys, and I hope to see you on the next one. You guys have a very awesome new year coming up. We love you. We're praying for you. We thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight, and we hope to see you on the next one. Yeah?
Hey, we celebrated New Year if with anybody who was in Santo Domingo.
Santo Domingo!
It's 12:02 now in Cuba and the such, so...
All right, guys. Look out though, because I'm keeping an eye on NATO and Russia and Ukraine and Belarus and of course all the restrictions and the COVID and the jabby and stuff like that. So be on the lookout for videos, other live streams and whatnot. We love you so much.